What's happening, party people? It's your guy, Damien. Welcome to Damien All Day. Got some news. People are wondering, where's and what happened to Shotzi Blackheart? Well, people are wondering, is she next in line to get the boot? Is she hurt? Whatever's going on. Well, pretty much it goes like this. Of course, she hasn't been on TV. Had no booking of any kind. And then her tag team partner, Tegan Knox, got released. And so, pretty much in a nutshell, she just had no plans. They've had nothing for her. And this is also, because basically January going all the way to WrestleMania is nothing but a WrestleMania build. So, pretty much she was just left out in the cold on that one. Just left out in the cold. No build, no nothing. They just didn't have anything for her. It's like the same thing with if Bayley was supposed to come back, if she was ready to come back. There's nothing for her during the WrestleMania season. And then with Asuka, they've had nothing for Asuka for over a year. I think she's due to come back at some point. You got to bring her back. So, I don't know. Maybe when Shotzi comes back, they team her up with Asuka, or does Asuka come back and immediately go straight for the title? Does she have a program with Bianca Belair, or, do they move her over to SmackDown and she has a program with either Rousey or Charlotte, however that finishes out. But, as reported by Ringside News, they were told that Shotzi has been at TV or at television every week. Since she wasn't in the WrestleMania mix, they did not book her, obviously. We told that nothing is wrong. So nothing is wrong with Shotzi. There's no heat on her, nothing like that. Shotzi is in good standing and everybody likes her. There's no heat on Shotzi. But she is still waiting for her name to be included in television storyline once again. Yeah. Let's see. What's today's date? Today is the 10th. You guys are watching this on the 11th. 5 days away from April 15th, which is the day that WWE has released talent the past 2 years. So, is Shotzi gonna go? I think WWE needs to stop letting people go now. Let's just stop for you end up having like 6 people. Okay. It's time to start getting her in the mix. I know Lacey Evans is coming back. So, are you just gonna skip over Shotzi and throw Lacey Evans into the mix with somewhere? No, I think you need to gradually bring Lacey Evans back in. Get her some type of build to where she gets some momentum to get into a title picture. Don't just immediately thrust her into the title picture. Same thing for Shotzi. She's still young in this whole situation and being on the main roster. Let her get some build. Build her up. Let's get some wins under the belt. Let's get a long storyline going and stuff. I don't know if you want to give her a title shot. I wouldn't give her a title shot at this part of the year. Get her back on TV. Get her acclimated with everybody. Let everybody just enjoy Shotzi and what she has to offer, and go from there. Like, whenever you bring somebody back in or so, like, just don't bring them in and automatically thrust them into the title picture. Give them about a 4-week build, and then they have a title shot on a pay-per-view, and then that falls flat or short, or it could be some tricky ending or something, and then you give them another 4 weeks, and then after the 4 weeks, then another title shot, and then they don't win, and then they're done, and then you go to the next person. Just don't do that. I'd rather just bring some people. Okay, listen. One person you could probably do that with would probably be Asuka. Of course, she was last tagging with Kairi Sane. And then Kairi Sane was gone. So I think with Asuka, I would immediately put her in the program. But honestly, maybe not. Maybe you can put her back in the tag team situation to give Sasha and Naomi somebody to go up against, a team to go up against. But then again, it's like they just don't have enough women to be having a tag team titles. That's just my opinion. But with Asuka, I don't want Asuka to be regular. I don't want Asuka to be, Queen Zelina and Carmella type situation. I want Asuka to be in the title picture. Right there with your Beckys and your Sashas and your Biancas and your Charlottes and your Rondas and, and have Asuka in there. I want her in that. I don't, let's not do all this other stuff. But anyway, though, as far as with Shotzi, it's going to be tricky. Do I think she'll get cut? If they're still letting people go in the next 5 days, she'll probably be one of them. Because bringing Lacey Evans back means Shotzi's getting pushed right back down more and more. So, I don't know. I feel they've dropped the ball with Shotzi. I mean, if anything, put her back down to NXT. Why not just put her back down to NXT? If she really wants to stay with WWE, she should talk to somebody and be like, if you don't have nothing for me on the main roster, let me go down to NXT and let me just, do my thing down there. But, of course, if she's released and if she don't have a 90-day, which she better not have a 90-day on there, then go to AEW. Why? Why does everybody got to keep going to AEW? Well, for one, she's a woman. For two, AEW needs to build that women's division, period. So that should happen. Let's keep building that division up. Let that division be the best division in women's wrestling. Because honestly, as long as you still have at the WWE Charlotte, Becky, Sasha, Bayley, Bianca, and Asuka. I'm not going to count Ronda Rousey. I'm not going to do that because she's not even going to be there. As long as you have those 6 women, that's a good and strong division. Right now, AEW has 3 strong ones, and they need probably at least another 3 to 4 more. You got to build Ruby Riott up. I don't know what the heck y'all doing. Ruby Soho. What? Anyway, yeah. Let's hope WWE has something for Shotzi in the future. Or, if April 15th comes and she gets let go, that AEW has something for her. And, let's just hope for the best with these things. But, yep, Shotzi, she has no heat on her, no issues, no backstage problems, nothing like that. Everybody likes her. She's in good standings. They just have no plans for her. The same thing like with Asuka. They just have no plans. But all right, party people, I'm about to get out of here. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you don't, it is what it is. All right, party people, I'm out.